What I'm talking about is choices. Not the choices we do every day. What are we going to eat? What are we going to wear? No, I'm talking about the choices that we've made all our lives that brought us to where we are today. For instance, when you were younger, did you go to school to pay attention and learn all you could? Or did you go there to goof off and just get by? And when you made money, did you save it for something else? Or did you just spend it as soon as you got it? And when you went to work, did you go there with the intention of doing all you could and climbing up the ladder? Or did you go there with the intention to just get by? See, them things will tell you a lot about yourself. But no matter what you've done before, if you make the right decisions now, you can have a successful life. Because today is the first day of the rest of your life. We never know when we're going. So make the choice now to not live in the past and ruin your future, but to live today and build your future. That's what you want to do. Now, the choices you have to make are important. The first choice you have to make is the most important in your life. You have to decide what you want. I mean what you really want. Not just that you want to be rich and free and all that. No, you got to decide exactly what you want. You got to be specific and you got to time it. And then when you do find out what you want, you got to write it down. You got to sign it and make it like a contract. You got to stick to that contract. Every evening, you got to say your goals before you go to bed. And you say them with belief. And you say them with a passion. And when you get up, you do the same thing. And when you get up to get to going, to achieve your goal, not to sit around. You got to choose. Do I want to sit around and do nothing? Or do I want to go out there and achieve my goal and get everything I want in my life? I think the choice is pretty easy. But going out there isn't. You have to learn things that you may not want to learn. You'll have to do things you may not want to do. But you've got to have the discipline to do them. Otherwise, you're not going to achieve your goal. Because there's a lot of people out there who say, oh, I got a goal and I'm going to achieve it. But they never do anything. And then they say, well, that stuff don't work. It just don't work. Yes, it does. But you got to apply it. You got to apply these principles. Make a choice. Make a choice to better yourself. To make yourself more valuable. To improve your life and your family's life. Make that choice. Now, it's not going to be easy. Because you're going to fail sometimes. You're going to get knocked down. And you got to get up and keep going. That's the way it is. Nobody makes it easy. That's why 95% of the people don't do it. Because it's not easy. Because you got to work at it. You got to make a conscious effort to go after it. You got to choose to go after it. Or you can choose to sit around and play cards and drink beer. But that's not going to get you your goal. You got to choose to go after it. You're going to do things you don't want to do. But that's where discipline comes in. You do them even though you don't want to do them because you know it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to help you achieve your goal. Choose education instead of doing nothing. Choose getting out there and trying and doing the best you can instead of going out there and just trying to get by. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. You may think you're winning because you're just getting by, but you're giving up your life. And all you have to do is work and you can get anything you want. But if you don't work, you're going to have what you have. So make the choice to get out there and work for it. That's a choice you want. And remember, life doesn't happen to you. Life happens for you. So take control.